This conference will now be recorded.
See, brother, here, first of all, if I come to my side, my name is Anil Krishna. I'm working as an SAP ABAP Senior Technical Consultant for the last 14.9 years. And for the last 5 years, I have been providing online training also, because I'm providing online training daytime because I'm working here night shifts. My client is American client. So as per the US timings, I need to work. Okay. And for the last 5 years, I have been providing online training, and I'm the corporate trainer for IBM, Hatchet Technologies, and Soft Solutions. Okay, except those three, I'm supporting several institutes also, like Kids Online Training, Westway Technologies, and Krishna Online Training, and Subo Online Training, Minixo Technologies. Okay, for those institutes, I'm the online trainer. Okay, that's about me, brother. And brother, may I know yourself, are you having the knowledge on SAP technology? Or if you have knowledge, on which module you are working?
Okay. Basically, I mean, I'm having 10 years experience in SAP, but totally in functional side. Okay, so currently I'm working with the PCM Technologies, that is in Gurgaon. And currently what happened, there is a like project which we are getting CR, actually CR. So what happened here, too much ABAP is required. Functional is very less actually. So I was looking for the to learn ABAP, because so many dependencies are there on ABAP guys actually. So I just wanted to remove that. Yeah. And apart from that, like currently I'm working with the MMWM module. Okay, I started my career in Capgemini, Hyderabad, and there I started working as a consultant. So now I'm senior functional consultant working here actually.
Okay. Yeah. No. So nice, brother. Okay. Yeah. We'll start. See, first of all, brother, if you want to know about the ABAP, we need to know what is ERP, what are the ERP products, and what is SAP, and what is the ABAP in SAP, what is the ABAP role in SAP. Okay. See, that means we need to discuss step by step. First of all, we are going for what is ERP. Okay, clear, brother? See, ERP means what? First of all, ERP. ERP means, brother, E means enterprise. E means enterprise. R means resources. E means enterprise. R means resources. P means planning. P means planning. Yeah, totally. ERP means what? Enterprise, resource, planning. Okay. ERP means enterprise, resource planning. Brother, here enterprise is nothing but a business organization, any business organization. Okay. If we want to run the business organization efficiently, we need to use the ERP software. Clear up to this, clear, brother? Up to this clear, or having any doubt?
It is clear now.
Okay. Now see, brother, for example, see this diagram. This is a business organization. See, brother, see here you can see different departments also. Sales department, purchase department, material department, MM is material department, finance department, HR department, PP department, QM department. See here, brother, all these departments are the internal parts of this business organization. Okay, all these departments are the internal parts of this business organization. Okay, see, in this business enterprise we have the business people, right? Okay, like the directors, chairpersons, managers, those people. So okay, those people, those business people, they will internally communicate to the each and every department. Okay, the business people will communicate internally each and every department. See here, the point is the way of communicating internally to each and every department is called ERP process. Okay, got the point, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, brother, up to this clear or having any doubt?
Yes, it is clear now.
Okay. Then next, see, brother. Next, see, I'm going for the list of ERP products. Brother, in our world IT market, we have a number of ERP products. But compare with see, we have number of ERP products. Here I mentioned only few. See, SAP, that means SAP, Oracle applications, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Microsoft Dynamics, BAN, CBN, etc. All these are the ERP products. But brother, compare with the remaining ERP products, SAP is the always number one. This SAP ruling the ERP market. This SAP ruling the ERP product market. This SAP is always number one compared with the remaining ERP products. Here you can ask me how and why it is SAP is a number one, why it is leading ERP market means, brother, here, see here. SAP means it's a systems, application and product. The abbreviation for the SAP is systems, application and product. This SAP was founded in the year of 1972. When it was founded in German country, there is a city Waldo. Okay, there is a city Waldo. Okay, see, that means what? 47 years back. Now this is the 48th year. 47 years back, this SAP was introduced in German country in the city of Waldorf, of Germany. When it was implemented 1972. That means 47 years back, the SAP was introduced. And see here, I told you one thing. What I told, compared to the remaining ERP products, SAP is a number one. Still, it is ruling the ERP market. Why it is ruling the ERP market means because of these two special features. The first one is what? The first one is ready to use. Ready to use is one of the special feature which is available in SAP only. Okay, ready to use. For example, brother, see, I will say a small example. One second. See here. For example, see, brother, this is vendor creation screen. This is a vendor creation screen. Okay, and let's see, once again. This is vendor creation screen. Who created this one? Who developed this one? SAP Labs. SAP Labs developed this vendor creation screen. Okay. Here the point is this is the vendor creation screen. This SAP screen was developed by SAP Labs. Okay, SAP Labs. See, brother, here I have a client. For example, I have a client LNT. Okay, this client asked me, Anil Krishna, you please try to create the vendor creation screen. This client gave me a requirement, that is vendor creation screen. That is, we need to create the vendor creation screen. See, once I receive the requirement from the client, I won't start immediately. I won't start the work immediately. What I will do is, as per the client requirement, I will check the existing vendor creation screen. As per this client requirement, I will check with this existing vendor creation screen. Then see, if this client requirement is matched with this existing standard screen, then what I will do, I will directly assign this vendor creation screen to the client. Okay, for example, for you also, your client asked you, brother, you please try to create the vendor creation screen. Then what you will do, you won't start the work immediately. You won't start the work immediately. what you will do means you also will check. You will also you will also check whether this client requirement, whether your client requirement is matched with this existing vendor creation screen or not. If it is matched, okay, if it is matched, then you will also directly assign this already existing vendor creation screen. Okay, clear, brother? Up to this clear, brother? Up to
Yes,
this
yes.
clear, brother? That means, brother, this vendor creation screen is already ready. It is ready. Who created this one? SAP Labs developed this one. Okay, based on our requirement, if this vendor creation screen is matched, if this vendor creation screen is matched with our requirement, see, you can use, I can use, anybody can use. That means what? This application is ready. This application is ready. Okay, we people are using, we people are number of times using based on our requirement. This is a ready to use. This is a one of the special feature which is available in only in SAP. Okay, clear, brother?
Yes, yes.
Brother, after this clear, or if you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to ask the doubt. Okay.
Sure, sure. I mean, now it is clear.
Okay. Now, see, this is the one of the special feature which is not available in other ERP products. Now let's go for the second feature. See, brother, here SAP is tightly integrated across all modules. So for example, see, brother, for example, this business organization is nothing but fourth business organization. For example, let's assume this is a fourth business organization. These fourth people, 3 months back, they introduced a new model car. 3 months back, they introduced a new model car. Now the business people, they wants to know. Now the business people, they wants to know the particular, okay, they wants to know the newly released car sales information. So what they did, those business people communicate to the sales department. Okay, they communicate to the sales department and they ask them, please try to provide so and so model car sales report, which was introduced in 3 months back. So for them, okay, whenever the business people ask the sales report particular model car, then the sales department will provide the sales report to the business people. Then the sales department will provide the sales report of the model car to the people. You know how it will be provided? How it will see, once the sales department receive the requirement, how the sales department will provide the sales report means, see, this sales department would be managed by one module, that is SD. SD means sales and distribution module. Okay, not only this one, each and every module.
That is the presentation, and
Yes.
if any codings are there, that is the application, and whatever the data are saved, that will be the database server.
And that is the database layer. Okay,
Layer.
database server. Okay. Now see, brother. Now next you see here. This is it's a diagrammatic representation. PS means presentation server. AS means application server. DBS means a database server. Okay. This is 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier. Totally, this is a 3-tier architecture. Okay. And brother, here I mentioned a few modules. Yeah, I think you know FC, MM, FI, HR, QM. Okay, just I mentioned few modules. Now, brother, now I'm coming to the ABAP. See, brother, what is ABAP? What's the abbreviation for the ABAP? ABAP means Advanced Business Application Programming Language. ABAP means it's a Advanced Business Application Programming Language. See, brother, here. This is the ABAP. See, for example, I'm the ABAP. Initially, 14.9 years back, I joined in Synfotic company in Bangalore. Okay, there I used to generate the sales report. Using ABAP code. Okay, then after I joined in CTS. In CTS company, I used to generate the SD module related reports and MM material related reports. I used to generate by using ABAP code. Then after I joined in Mumbai. I joined the Colgate company in Mumbai. Okay, there I used to generate the sales reports and warehouse management reports I used to generate by using ABAP code. After 3.5 months, I came to Hyderabad. Okay, I came to Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, I used to generate the finance reports by using ABAP code. Later I moved to Chennai. See, in Chennai, okay, just see here, I joined in Capgemini. In Capgemini, I used to generate the quantity related reports by using ABAP code. Thereafter, I joined in Tech Mahindra. In Tech Mahindra, I used to generate the PP reports. by using ABAP code. Then next, in Ford company, now I am working on, I'm generating the sales reports and material reports based on the ABAP code. Using the ABAP code, I am generating. Here the point is what, brother? ABAP can interact with any of the module. ABAP can interact with any of the module. Okay.
Right.
See, that means what? ABAP can provide the solutions to all the modules using the ABAP code. Here you can ask me how Anil, how he can, how means I'll tell you one thing. See here. For example, see brother, I have a client Ford. Now I'm working in Ford company as a team lead. See brother here, if this Ford company asked me, see, it is asked the sales report. It asked the sales report of the particular model car. Okay. Then what I did, sales report means what? It's which one? It's a sales department, right? It's a sales department. Sales department is their sales department would be managed by SD module, right? SD module.
Right.
So what? First, before going to write ABAP code, what I will do is see, each and every department has its own module. That module having a business flow. Okay. This SD has a business flow. Okay. This SD has a, brother, do you have idea? SD business flow.
No.
Enquiry, quotation, sales. Enquiry, quotation, brother, see, I'll show you.
Enquiry. No.
See, brother, I'll show you. See, brother, this one. Enquiry.
Okay.
Enquiry. Quotation. Okay, purchasing order, sales, delivery, shipping, billing, invoice. Clear?
Right.
Okay, clear. Similarly,
Yeah.
also having the business flow. Every
Right.
module has a business flow. Okay, see here, click on this one. has a business flow. What is business flow? See here, click on this one. You can see purchase. First step is purchase requisition. Next, source determination. Next, vendor selection. Vendor selection. And this one. Clear, brother? See.
Right. Yes.
Similarly, first of all, see, this is a sales report. Sales report means what? If I need as ABAP, I need to generate the sales report. If I need to generate the sales report, first what I will do means I will go through the business from the SD. I'll go to the business flow first. Business flow of SD. A business flow of the SD. Once I study the business flow of the, once I understand the business flow of the SD, then I will go for the SAP SD tables. You know SAP SD tables? SAP SD tables.
Yeah, well, some VBAK something is there.
Yes, exactly. For example, we have the 20 SAP SD tables. Okay. Then what I will do is based on my client requirement, I don't need all the 20 tables. Just I need 2-3 fields like 2-3 VB, AK, and VBA. Okay, VB, AK, and VBAP. I need to generate this. Okay, I need to generate the sales report by using these 2 tables only. Then what I will do? Then I see. Then I will fetch the data. I will fetch the data from these 2 tables by using ABAP code. By using ABAP code. By using the ABAP code, I will fetch the data and I will generate the report. I will generate the sales. Okay, clear with that?
Yes, correct.
For example, I have a client, one more client, CTS. This CTS client asked me, Anil Krishna, you please try to generate the material report. Try to generate the material. Material report means what? Say MM module.
Right.
This MM module has the business flow, right? This MM has the business flow. First of all, I will study the MM business flow. Once I study the MM business flow, then I will understand the MM tables, MM SAP tables, like MARA, MARA, MARC, MAKT, like that. Okay. So based on this table, so I will write the ABAP code. I'll write the ABAP code and I will generate the material.
Right.
Brother, got the point? Or if you have any doubt, you please ask me. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, got it.
Got the point? See, in this way, ABAP can interact. In this way, ABAP can provide the solutions to all the modules. That's why ABAP is the very important. ABAP is the very important in the project. He will play the crucial role. See, for example, just 9 years back, 9 or 10 years back, see, if you learn only function, if you want to do the job, you need to learn either function, either SD module or ABAP, either one technical. See, if you learn the functionality wise, if you learn, that's enough. No need to learn the technical. But for the last 10 years, what is happening means in 2010, some economical crisis was happened, right? In 2010. So since then, the companies are what they're doing means this technical requirements. See, since then, the functional consultants are also getting the technical requirements. The functional consultants also getting the technical requirements. Why means that? See, why means for example, see, you need to create, see, for example, table creation. For example, you have a client. For example, Dell. Okay, this Dell client asked you, brother, you please try to create the table creation. Okay, but actually, who will create this table? Whose role this one? ABAP need to create this table, but the clients are giving to the functional guys. If the clients assign the technical task to the functional consultant, how they will do? They won't do. They can't. That's why what the people are doing means see how the company is treating the people means for example, you are the ABAP. Per month you are getting for example 70,000. Per month you are getting 70,000 per month. Okay, and I'm the functional consultant. I'm See, I'm the functional consultant. I'm getting 50,000. Okay, we both people are working in the same project. But then what happened means see, ABAP he know technically, and he will have some functional knowledge also. How he will get the functional knowledge means before going to write the ABAP code, first of all he will go through the functional spec. Once he understands the functionality of the task, then he will start the task. Okay, in that way, ABAP, okay, after 3-4 years experience, or if the ABAP gets the 3-4 years of experience as a technical consultant, he will become a techno-functional sometimes. Okay, he will become a techno-functional. Then what will happen is the client will remove. See, The client removed me. Just he eliminated me from the job. Eliminated. Okay, and what he did means so he increased the 30,000 salary. He increased the 30,000 salary for you. Then you will get 1 lakh. You'll get 1 lakh. Okay, and which task, which work I'm doing, the same work the client will assign to you. Then you will be happy. Why means so 30,000 salary increase. So you can handle the technically and functionally. Okay, and see, you got 30,000 hike, and the company guy for each person he is getting for each. Okay, he got the 20,000 profit. See, because if you want to sustain your software career as a functional consultant lifelong, it's impossible. It's impossible. 100% you need to learn. 100% you need to learn ABAP. 100% you need to have the technical knowledge. Okay. See, in 2016, in Bangalore there is a SAP Labs, right? In Bangalore.
Right.
See, SAP business, SAP Labs chief business analyst Stephen Clarkey visited India in 2016, and he said what he said means ABAP will becoming a basic part to SAP. The people who will work, who is working as a function consultant, so all those people need to have the ABAP knowledge. Okay, otherwise your jobs will be in danger position. He released that statement. He released the statement in 2016 when he visited to SAP Labs in Bangalore. Okay, since then, most of the guys are learning. And see here, the point is, brother, if the person is working as a functional consultant, he is not learning any ABAP like that, means so his project is so cooled. His project is so cooled. Okay, but that will not work out in every company. That will not work out in every company. Okay, that's why every functional consultant need to have the ABAP knowledge. Need to have the ABAP knowledge. If they have the ABAP knowledge, those people will become a techno-functional consultant. Those become a techno-functional consultant, and they will get a chance to increase the salary. At the same time, they will be in secure job. Job-wise, they will be in secure job. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, brother. Now, did you get the point of this one? How they have provided
Yes,
solutions to all the departments. Okay.
Yes.
Next, brother, ABAP has the principles. ABAP has mainly 3 principles. The first one is, see, if you are going to write the ABAP code, you need to add the, if you are going to write the ABAP code, if you are going to write the ABAP statement, you need to add that ABAP statement with the dot symbol. Okay, you need to add the every ABAP statement with a dot symbol. This is one of the principle. And the second principle is what? If you are going to write the ABAP statement, that ABAP statement need to start. That means what? Every ABAP statement need to start with the predefined keyword. Every ABAP statement needs to start with the predefined keyword. These
Which
two
keyword?
are very, very important principles. Okay.
Sorry, I mean which keyword we need to start?
Predefined keyword. Predefined.
Okay, predefined. Okay.
In ABAP, we have several predefined keywords. With those keywords only, we need to start the ABAP coding.
Okay.
Got it? Or have any
doubt? Can you give me the example predefined word?
Sure. Yeah, I'm going to give. See, for example, let's see here. I have a client here. For example, I have a client. For example, my company, Ford. This Ford company asked me, Krishna, you please try to print the text, welcome to Ford World. Welcome to Ford World. Okay, this text I need to print. This text I need to display. This text I need to display on the output screen. In the output screen using ABAP code. Clear, brother? Up to this clear? Did you get this requirement? See, actually what we need to do, I need to print the text.
Mhm.
I need to print that. I need to print the text. Welcome to ABAP World.
Right.
I need to print the text. Welcome to ABAP World on the output screen by using ABAP code. See, brother. Now I'm going to write the code. I'll show you. Okay. See, brother. Just see this program name, everything, how to give everything. I'll explain later. Don't worry. Okay. See, I'm going to give the program title. Okay. Sample welcome program. Okay. And see, I'm specifying the types and saving. So I'll explain these screens later. You don't worry, brother. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. Pause. Okay. See, brother, here.
Mhm.
See, report is a predefined keyword. See,
Okay.
this is one ABAP statement. This is one ABAP statement. This ABAP statement started with the predefined keyword report and ended with the dot symbol, right?
Mhm.
Did you identify? See, brother, here
Yes.
report is nothing but program and program name. Program and program name. In other technologies, we will call program, but as per the SAP technology, we should not call it a program. We need to call it a report or object. Report or object. Okay. See here.
Report. Okay.
Yeah. See, brother, what's the requirement of my client? He wants to see the output. Welcome to ABAP World on the output screen. Okay. See, brother, if you want to print the particular text, okay, see what I need to print here. I need to print this welcome to Ford World. I need to print this welcome to Ford World. If I want to print the particular text on the output screen, okay, then SAP Labs provided a predefined keyword right. Okay. Actually, right is a predefined keyword. Right is a predefined keyword. What is the purpose of the right means? So it is if you want to print the text, if you want to print any data, how you will print? How you will print means by using the predefined keyword right. By using the predefined keyword, you will print the text on the output screen. Okay, see here, you try to specify right and what text you want to print. What text you want to print on the output screen. That text you need to specify within the single quotes.
Okay.
That's it. Now you try to specify the dot. Dot means this statement end with this one. Okay. Dot means this statement is ended.
Okay.
See here, this is one ABAP statement. This is end with this dot symbol, and this is one ABAP statement. This is end with this dot symbol. And see this ABAP statement. See this statement started with the predefined keyword right, and this one also started with the predefined keyword report. See, these are the predefined keyword. Okay, brother, got the point?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
this who provided this report means SAP Labs provided this keyword.
Okay.
If SAP Labs told if you want to print any text, you please try to use this keyword. You please try to use this keyword right. By using this right keyword, we can print the text on the output screen. Which text you want to print? That text you need to specify in single quotes after declare the right keyword.
Okay.
Okay, clear, brother? Now see, brother.
Yes. Sir.
See, now once I completed the coding part. Now I'm going to save the program. This is the save icon to save the program. So click on the save button. See, brother, program is saved. Okay, now see, this is the check button. This is the check button to check. This is the check button to know whether the program is correct or not. Okay, whether the program is correct or not, how we can identify this by checking this button. By clicking this check button, we can identify whether the program is correct or not. Okay, now click on the check button. See here, now what it is saying, program and programming is syntactically correct. That means our program is 100% correct. Okay, now see that here, this program is inactive mode. This program is inactive mode. See, if the program is inactive mode, you need to make it active. You need to make it active. Inactive is just like sleeping like that. Okay, but every program, if you want to execute the program, you need to activate the program first. Thereafter, you need to execute it. So see here, this is an activation button. Did you see this little touch icon? This little touch icon is the activation button. By clicking this activation button, you can activate the program. See here, just once you see here, once you click on the activate button, you will get this screen. You don't do anything, just try to click on enter button or just click on the continue button only. Just click on enter button or click on continue button. Then the system automatically activate the program. See here, active. Okay, here. Now the program is active. See, now the program is active means what? Active means it is saying I'm ready to execute. I'm ready to execute. Active means it is saying as brother, I'm ready to execute. See, now what? Now if the report is activated, now we can execute. This is a direct processing icon. That means it's an execution button. You just try to click on it. Now see here, brother. Welcome to forward. This is the title of the program. This is the output. Welcome to forward. Clear?
Yeah.
And brother, let's go back. See, for example, I'm not writing the program with the I'm not specifying the predefined keyword at this ABAP line. Okay. Now see here, I'm saving. And click on check button. When I click on check button, see, I got error. Where I got error? In the 13th row. That means here. The 13th row. What error I got to see? Statement welcome to port body is not defined. See, the system it is not identifying this statement. Why means it was not. See, what is the rule? Every ABAP statement begin with a predefined keyword. But this ABAP statement is not begin with a predefined keyword. There is no green color. There is there is no blue color keyword. There is no blue color keyword. Okay, so it got wrong. So we try to specify right keyword. Now see here, save. Check it. No, I'm gonna see. I'm going to remove the another principal dot. I'm saving. I'm checking. Say I got error. Where I got the error? In the 13th row. What error I got? The last statement is not completed. That means it is saying this statement is not completed. Why means we cannot specify the dot symbol. That is here. Yes. Period missing. Period is a dot. It is clearly saying you miss a dot. Okay. Now, now did you get the point? The principles why? See, each and every ABAP statement need to end with the dot symbol, and each and every ABAP statement need to begin with the predefined keyword.
Okay. Clear? Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Next, see, but the next principle is very, very easy to all the people. It's very quite common too. For example, if the client for example, you got your task from your client. It's very small task, so you can finish it easily, right? Okay. For example, if the task is big task, you need to write a number of lines of code to complete the client requirement, right?
Right.
That is the third principle here. Okay.
Okay.
And next, what exactly ABAP contains? This is an interview question also. See, in interview point of view, the people will ask you, can you explain the ABAP within a single word? Can you explain the ABAP within a single word? Then you need to say, ABAP is nothing but it's a rise of your concept. Simple. It's a rise of your concepts. See, brother, here rise of your concepts means what? Rise of your concepts means what? See, R means reports. R means reports. See, we can generate the reports using ALV and non-ALV. ALV is the advanced report, not.
Sorry, can you repeat again? Advanced report?
ALV is advanced report.
Okay, ALV is advanced report.
Yes, AAV is the advanced report. Then non-AAV. Non-AAV means it's a normal report. AAV is the
Normal.
advanced report. See, the abbreviation for the AAV is A means ABAP, L means list, V means viewer. ABAP list viewer report. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then next I means what? I means interface. I means interface. For example, let's see. I'll go with a simple example. For example, I'm in Chennai now. I want to go Mumbai. I want to go Mumbai. How can I go, brother? Through walking, through running, I can't go. If I try to walk or if I try to run, I will die in the middle of the really, right?
Right.
If I started the walking or running from Chennai to Mumbai, in the middle of the way I will die.
Right.
At the Tamil Nadu borders, I will die. Okay. If I start the walking, okay. See, brother, then what we will do? I need to go from Chennai to Mumbai. What you need to do? I need to approach. I need to take the any transport help.
Right.
Yes, this transport, what it will do? This transport will take away me from Chennai to Mumbai. From Chennai to Mumbai, it will take away. Let's see. In the transport, we have the types like bus transport and train transport and flight transport.
Right.
By using any one of this transport, I can go from Chennai to Mumbai. Right? Similarly, now I'm coming to the subject. I have one SAP system in India. And one more SAP system in Australia. Okay. My client asked me, Anil Krishna, there is some data in Indian SAP system. There is some data in Indian SAP system. You please try to send that data from Indian SAP system to Australian SAP system. That means what, brother? We need to get the data. We need to get the Indian SAP data into Australian SAP data. Okay. Into Australian SAP system. See, I need to get the data from Indian SAP system to Australian SAP system. How can I get means? There's a concept interface. What the interface concept will do means it will send the data from one Indian SAP system to another SAP system. Okay.
Right.
See, like transport, it will work. In the transport, we have the types, right? Similarly, in the interface also we have the types BAP and IDOCs. Based on the project demand, okay, we'll go with any one of this interface to send the data from one SAP system to another SAP system. Okay.
Okay.
Clear, brother? Did you get the point? What is the interface now?
Yes, got it.
Now next is what C means what? Conversions. Conversions means say BDC concept. BDC means B means batch, D means data, C means communication. Okay, or conversion. That means BDC means batch, data, communication, or conversion. I think you know LSNW, right? LSNW.
Right.
Yeah. The ABAPers can go with the BDC concept instead of that one. Okay. See, brother, here if you want to, for example, for this one also I will go for example.
Okay.
See, brother, here, for example, I have a client, Tech Mahindra. This Tech Mahindra client, they send an Excel file. And he said me, Anil Krishna, that Excel file having customer information. You please try to update you please try to update the Excel data. Excel data means what? Customer information. Where it is located in the Excel file. We need to update the customer information into the SAP customer table. Into SAP customer table.
Okay.
Into SAP customer table. See, that means what? Where the data is located in Excel file. That means what, brother? Okay. See, we can update the Excel file data notepad. That means we can update the plot files data. Plot files means what? Excel notepad like that. Okay. Those data we can update into the SAP table. So by using the concept of the BDC. BDC means batch data communication or conversion. Okay.
Okay.
Up to this clear or having any doubt, brother?
No, it is clear now.
Clear, right? Okay. Now see here. Next one is what? E. E means what? Enhancement. E means what, brother? Enhancement. Okay, for this enhancement, I will go one simple example. Okay, see here. Brother, this is what? Vendor creation screen. This is a vendor creation screen. Who designed this vendor creation screen? Who designed this vendor creation screen? SAP Labs.
Yeah.
SAP Labs designed this vendor creation screen. Okay. SAP Labs designed this vendor creation screen. And see, brother, see previously what happened. Okay, see, I have a client. This client asked me vendor creation screen. Then what I did, as per his requirement, I checked the vendor creation screen. Then it was matched. So I assigned this screen to the client. This was happened previously. Okay. Now my client asked me, Anil Krishna, whatever the vendor creation screen you previously provide me, it's working excellent. It's working excellent. But now, for my business requirement, okay, you need to add the date functionality here. On the vendor creation screen, you need to add the date functionality. You need to add the date functionality.
Date.
Okay, that is the requirement. Date functionality. DATE, date.
Okay, date. Okay.
See, we need to add the date functionality. Actually, SAP Labs generated the vendor creation screen up to this only. There is no date functionality on the vendor creation screen. But now my client asked me, what we'll do means we will add the date functionality. We'll add the date functionality on the vendor creation screen without changing the existing vendor creation screen functionality. That means what? Without changing this vendor creation screen functionality, we will add the date functionality to the existing screen.
Okay.
That means what, brother? Without changing the existing functionality of the vendor creation screen, we people are adding some extra functionality to the existing screen. This is called enhancement. Okay.
Okay.
Brother, got the point, or you need one more time explanation?
I mean, got the point. I got the point.
This is called enhancement. Okay.
Okay.
In this enhancement, we have sparks, body, and executive. By using any one of this, okay, we'll do the enhancement. Okay.
Okay.
Got it, brother? Next,
Yeah.
F. F means a forms. F means a forms.
Okay.
F means forms. Forms means what, brother? See, for example, if you purchase any washing machine from any showroom, okay, then what they will do? Then they will give the bill before going to deliver the washing machine. They will give the bill, right? Invoice.
Right.
How such type of invoices we can create in ABAP? How we can create such type of bills means by using the concept of forms.
Okay.
In forms we have SAP scripts and smart forms. By using any one of these smart form or SAP scripts, we can generate the bills or invoices. Okay.
Okay.
Next, U. U means what, brother? U means user interface. U means user interface. That means this is also called dialog programming, module programming, or transaction programming. What is the purpose of this one means, brother? What is the purpose of this one means? So see, brother, here what we did here. This is a vendor application screen. Okay, as per the client requirement. See, this is the vendor application screen. This is created by SAP Labs. Okay, it's created by SAP Labs. Okay, and see, my client asked me, Anil Krishna, please try to create the vendor application screen. Please try to create the vendor application screen. Then what I did, as per the client requirement, I checked this existing vendor application screen. When I checked this existing vendor application screen, this was not matched.
Okay.
When the existing screen was not matched, then what I need to do? I need to create my own screen. I need to create the custom screen. To fulfill the client requirement, to complete the client requirement. Okay, we need to manually generate the vendor application screen. How we can do it means so by using the concept of UI. UI means what? User interface, graphical user interface. This is also called module programming or transaction programming or dialog. Okay, clear, brother? Up to this clear, brother, or having any doubt?
Just want to know the spots and what is the spots and exit in enhancement.
Yeah. See, spots and bands and exits. These three are the enhancement topics. Okay.
Okay.
See, mainly bandings are used for the multiple implementation purpose. Bandings are used for the multiple implementation purpose. And the spots and exits both are used for the single implementation purpose.
Okay.
And see, and if you want to do any enhancement, based on the task, we will prefer any one of this one.
Okay.
Whether it is the multiple implementation, then we'll go for the band. Whether it is a single implementation, we'll go for the spots or exits. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll discuss that one in the final period. We'll discuss that one also. Don't worry. Each and everything we'll discuss.
Okay.
Yeah. Any doubts, brother?
No.
And see if how the training will be. So see, while teaching the class, I'll record the session. I'll record the class. Once the class is completed, okay, this recording I will send to your email. The next, brother, see the next, brother. While teaching, I will provide the running document. See, this is the running document.
Okay.
You don't need to write anything. I'll provide all these things. No, don't worry. Okay. This is the running document. Then next, I will provide the material also. I'll provide the material with step-by-step SAP screenshots. See, I'll show you that one.
Okay.
All these are the previous people videos. See, brothers, this is the material. I'll use some information. Then after, see here, step by step. See here, step by step I will provide. See here, step 1. Go to transaction C11 and select the domain radio button. See here, domain radio button. Click on the create button. Step by step. See, first step, that step related screenshot below. Okay.
Okay.
Like this, you can get. Like this, you can get each and everything. Okay, clear?
Sorry? Your voice is breaking. What did you say?
See, you will get the material like this, step by step with the screenshots.
Okay.
And next, brother, you will get the server access for practicing also.
Okay.
Server access. Mostly Munaf and Wajid, Munaf and one more person, I forgot his name. Those people, they didn't ask me server access. Okay, they practice. They have own in office and something. They practice.
Okay.
If you need, I will provide it. Why is it say server access a paid service, right? I also need to pay. I also need to pay and I need to get the server and I need to provide it. Okay, like that. Okay. And next, see, brother, I will teach the debugging.
Okay.
You know, debugging is very, very important. Debugging is
Okay.
very, very important. If you see, debugging is nothing but understanding the internal process of the program, understanding the internal process of the coding. Once you execute the application, immediately you are getting the output. How you are getting the output? Why the conditions are getting true? Why the conditions are not? Why the conditions are false? Why this coding is executed? Like that, everything we know. Okay.
Okay.
Next, error solving, error clear. Brother, if while practicing, if you got any error, you please try to send that to my WhatsApp. You please try to send that error to my WhatsApp. Once you send that error to my WhatsApp, I'll clear your doubt. I will clear the error. Okay. Even if it is not possible, though, how you connected to my system through GoToMeeting, in the same way, I will connect to your system. I will remove the error. Okay, don't worry. And the concept wise, I can provide the interview questions, IQs. Concept wise, I can provide the interview questions. Next, see, if you need, I'll go for the resume preparation also.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, brother.
Yeah.
Every day I will take 1 hour. Every day.